Hey, Mean Matt here. Alright, so tonight is NXT Toronto, and you're probably wondering, why the hell aren't you watching it? Well, I'm taping it. I should have actually did a review yesterday, but oh well, I didn't. So, let's talk about it. So far, I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm gonna watch it. It started a few hours ago. Um, so we have, Bobby Roode versus Ty Dillinger. I'm not sure exactly how this went. I could watch the results. I'd rather not. So, Bobby Roode coming from TNA, a really good wrestler that was a favorite of mine. Um, a TNA alumni, I guess, if you will. And then you get Ty Dillinger, who is also a Canadian wrestler from Niagara Falls. You have Bobby Roode, originally from Peterborough, Ontario, but built in Toronto. It's tough to say who will win that match. Um, I'm gonna look up the results. I know I taped it. So, yeah, whatever. And then we have the Authors of Pain, Akeem and Rizar with Paul Ellering versus TM61, Nick Miller, and Shane Thorne. And that's for the Dusty Rhodes tournament. Now, Paul Ellering is going to be suspended inside a cage. I think that's pretty cool. I'm never going to find out how that is actually going to go. But it would be awesome to see that. Yeah, too bad I didn't go to Toronto this time. Would have been nice. Then you have DIY, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa, who will... Oh, wait a sec. The results are here. Okay, so Bobby Roode did defeat Ty Dillinger. We have Authors of Pain, who defeated TM61, so the whole Paul Ellering thing wasn't really a factor. Then Tommaso and Ciampa and Johnny Gargano are the new, I think, tag team champions, unless I'm not sure what 2 out of 3 falls means. 2 out of 1. So I think they're the new tag team champions. But then, of course, later tonight we're going to have Asuka versus the returning Mickie James, and then Shinsuke Nakamura versus Samoa Joe. So, yeah, so far, NXT is doing really well tonight. Like I should have done a review yesterday. I didn't. So, I just said what happened. So I may not do an NXT review or a results video, but who knows? I still might. It's a great show. Great pay-per-view again. I wish I was there. Unfortunately, I'm not, but I will do a review. Actually, why the fuck not? Let's do a Survivor Series Toronto. Stay. A review of that then. There we go. So, of course, tomorrow's going to be the Survivor Series, the big show in Toronto. It's going to be fun, I guess. Can't wait to see it. Of course, tonight is the NXT. So, we have Brock Lesnar versus Paul Heyman versus Goldberg in a match that happened at fucking WrestleMania 20. I guess that wasn't a very good match. I don't know. I thought it was okay. Well, this match It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a fight, I think. Not too sure about that. Then we have Team Raw, which is Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho, Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, and Seth Rollins versus Team SmackDown, which is AJ, Dean Ambrose, Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton, and Shane McMahon, with James Ellsworth in the corner. Okay, so we can't have James Ellsworth in the match. We have to have Shane McMahon, but James Ellsworth can be ringside. That doesn't make any sense. Although, okay, Shane McMahon faced The Undertaker at WrestleMania this year, so I mean, we'll find out what happens. It's, Undertaker was on SmackDown, and he said if SmackDown lost, then there'd be a war. Anyways, then we have the Women's Survivor Series style match. Team Raw, Charlotte, Bayley, Nia Jax, Alicia Fox, and Sasha Banks, with Dana Brooks at ringside, will face Team SmackDown, Nikki Bella, Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, Carmella, and Naomi, with Natalya in their corner. Of course, I'm Team SmackDown. I do watch Raw quite a bit, so even though Raw is supposed to be the real flagship show, SmackDown's been a hell of a lot better. Then we have Take Team Survivor Series style match. Team Raw, New Day, Becky and Kofi Kingston, and or Xavier Woods. Sheamus and Cesaro, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the club, Enzo Amore and Big Cass, and the Shining Stars, Primo and Epico Cologne, versus Team SmackDown, Heath Slater and Rhino, the Hype Bros, Zack Ryder and Roger Rollins, American Alpha, Jason Jordan and Jack Gable, the Usos, of course, Jimmy and Jay, and Breezango, Tyler Breeze and Fandango. Again, I'm still rooting for Team SmackDown. I think that those teams are really good. I like Kenzo, I like Big Cass, but there's a lot more better teams on SmackDown, like, Heath Slater and Rhino, and the Hype Bros. And believe it or not, I do like American Alpha, and of course Breezango is a pretty good tag team. We've also got other good tag teams that come back, that like the Headbangers, to SmackDown. Then we have the Cruiserweight Championship, Kalisto versus the Brian Kendrick. I'm gonna say this one goes to Brian Kendrick. I don't see Kalisto. Well, it says if Kalisto wins, then the Cruiserweight division will transfer to SmackDown, which makes total sense, I think. Then we have The Miz versus Sami Zayn, and the same thing. If the Intercontinental Champion goes to Sami Zayn, then this will go to Raw, which makes sense. The Cruiserweight Championship should have always went to SmackDown, because SmackDown has the most cruiserweights, light heavyweights, whatever, high flyers. And then, of course, the Intercontinental Championship should have always been with the WWE World Heavyweight Champion and the Tag Team Champions. That's the way it should have been, but they had it vice versa. So I think that, yes, Sami Zayn needs to win the title, and Kalisto would need, although I could see Brian Kendrick win. So it's going to be in Toronto. It's going to be interesting. I hope. So yeah, that's going to be a cool show, and I can't wait for that. Like I said, I spoiled the most, I said the most of tonight's takeover, and so I probably will do a reverse or a results show. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Bye.